All right. We are live again. Okay. And this time around, we are live with some good news. For those of you who were interested or looking to get in on the DWA sale that was the $200 off sale, that has now been extended to 10 p.m. Cyber Monday, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so December 1st, 10 p.m. You'll be able to get in on a DWA for $200 off, and you absolutely want to get in on that because you will not see that. I can promise you, you will not see that deal, that good of a deal, for an extremely long time, if ever again, right? If you ever see that deal for $200 off again, that is definitely not going to be until like probably Thanksgiving of next year. Okay, let's see. How can we do this? Share. Let's see. I guess just share it out to everyone. Maybe not. All right, guys. So, uh, waiting on my people to start coming through gradually, whether it's on a TikTok or whether it's on a YouTube. But come through with all your questions. I'm here to answer all of them. Okay, that is one of the reasons why I do like to come on these live so I can answer people's questions in real time. But if you have ever been considering getting started earning an income online with digital marketing or affiliate marketing, now is the absolute best time to start. You want to start now. You don't want to wait till the beginning of the year because um, you that's when everybody's looking to get started, right? And you want to get yourself in a position where you're starting now, so you're planting the seeds now, so much so that when the new year rolls around, those are, all the people that are looking to get started, they will be coming across your content. Okay, so you will be, January and February, those are the months in which anybody selling any transformational type of products, that is when they see the best results, right? Especially when it comes to like anything related to earning an income online, or anything to do with your health and fitness, right? Because everybody's on their New Year's resolutions, whether it was deciding to get started with a new business or deciding to get their health together, right? January and February is where all people, most people are coming in hot, right? And you want to be that person that has already been planting the seeds, especially when it comes to like, starting an online business. You want to be that person that started planting the seeds early on, and that means starting now, okay? Because believe me, this stuff, it takes a little bit of time, right? It takes a little bit of time. Sure enough, yes, there are people that come on here and within days of getting started, they have results. But more often than not, that is usually people that had some kind of previous following. All right, so TikTok, let's see what is going on here. Has been being extremely mean to me and stingy when it comes to like the views and bringing people in. Not sure what's going on there. Let's see. Everybody I'm being asked to invite. I wonder if it has anything to do with welcome in, welcome Andy. All right, my people on TikTok have finally started to come through. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. If you have any questions, please ask away. Welcome in. Vania Mexican joined. All right. So if welcome in, Celia, Aline. All right, guys. Anybody that has any questions for me, all right? If you're ready to get started, if you've been thinking about getting started earning an income online, now is the absolute best time to do that, okay? Now is the best time to do that because I mean, these, this time of year right now, this time of year is actually the best time to get started, okay? Because this is what a lot of people do, right? A lot of people are going to procrastinate. They're going to sit back and delay, right? Delay making progress until until the beginning of the year, right? The Christine James joined, right? Welcome in, Tyrone. Welcome in, Balkaida. Welcome, Stephen. Okay, so too many people. Welcome in, Elias. Glad you're in here. Too many people are going to be waiting until January and February to start, to start working on whatever it is that they're working on. And you want to be that person that got started now so that you are, like I said, so to speak, planting the seeds, right? You want to be planting the seeds now so much so that when January comes around, you will be positioned to absolutely crush it. Okay. If you want to have a stellar 2026, you want to start planting the seeds right now. Okay. You want to start planting those seeds right now. All right. And here's the thing, when it comes to like selling, whether it's anything online, right? People, thank you, Relax Life. I appreciate you tapping on the screen, guys. Please do go ahead, tap on the screen so we can get these hearts up. Let's see if we can get these hearts to at least 1,000 or so, guys, and share the live so we can get this information out there to more people. Okay. If you've ever been interested in getting started with earning an income online, um, you want to get started now. Okay, DWA is the way to go. It teaches 15 different ways to earn, right? 15 different methods that you can use to earn online. So no matter what it is that you're into, no matter what your preferences are, you should be able to find at least one of those 15 ways that works for you. Okay, you want to get going, and the great thing about it, right? The great thing about joining DWA is as soon as you get started, one of the income streams, right, is affiliate marketing. Okay, and they have their own affiliate program, which you instantly you instantly get access to it, right? So you can become an affiliate where you get to resell the course for an 85% commission. Okay, now, I know a lot of people, for whatever reason, might not want to resell a course, okay, which is totally fine. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, okay? Digital Wealth Academy does teach you 15 different ways to earn an income online. So if reselling the course is not one of the ways you want to go about it, then you can tap into any one of those other 14 ways, okay? They just dropped 6 additional modules, so now it's like DWA 3.0 now. Okay, so it started out as DWA, then they went to DWA 2.0, and now we're at DWA 3.0. Okay, DWA 3.0. Welcome in, Kalulun. Welcome in, welcome. So, guys, you absolutely, if you've ever considered starting, if you've ever considered trying to earn an income online, now is the time to go. Now, here's the thing about DWA being 200 off, right? They are normally, right, typically speaking, DWA will typically cost 497. Okay, so now you're able to get it for 297, and given that they are offering like an 85% commission, if you get in on it now, and then once the sale is over and you generate just one sale, you're already going to be significantly in profit because it's normally 497, and with an 85% commission, you would be earning 422 and 45 cents every single time. So you essentially, right? You essentially will be, $100+ on top, okay, in the green, right, in profit, right? So take advantage of the sale while it's on there because you're not going to see anything like this anymore, right? You can take advantage of it, get started now, right, on that discount, and then, um, later on down the road, you can you can be in a significant amount of profit with just one sale. Okay. Whew. All right. It's getting late. Not gonna be feeling kind of tired, but if you have questions for me, guys, if you have questions for me, that's the other thing as well. You can ask them, right? You can ask questions. DW 3.0 sale extended. Ask about affiliate marketing. Yep. DW. It's the 3.0. The sale's been extended. Sale's been extended. So if you were looking, like, this is the best, this is as good as it's ever gonna get, right? The sale has been extended. It has upgraded now to DWA 3.0. All right, let me see if I can take these boards off. Um, let me let me take the board. Let's see, mirror your video. Glam fam, welcome in, Glam fam. Let's see. Anyone have any questions for me? All right, if you have any questions for me, I'd like to know. Okay. I decided to take down my boards. Welcome, Eon. Welcome, guys. If you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Christian. I'm a digital marketer slash affiliate marketer, and I come on here on a regular basis, on a daily basis, actually, to teach you how to get started if that is something that you're interested in, right? I teach beginners how to get started earning an income online, and I do it predominantly using a course called Digital Wealth Academy, right? Digital Wealth Academy was the course that I got started with in this space. It's the one that taught me pretty much 90% of everything that I know that I'm doing at the moment. And, whew, and I encourage everyone, okay? I encourage anyone and everyone that is interested in getting started with earning an income online to also go ahead and pick up DWA. Now, the way to do it would just be to go to my profile, enter your email address, and then there's a free training in there which you can watch if you want to. But what you want to be doing is clicking the link below that to get access to DWA. Okay. DWA has 15 different streams of income that you can tap into at the moment. All right. And they've actually just added 6 more modules, right? So we're up to DWA 3.0 at the moment. And a lot of the modules that were already existing have been updated big time. Okay. So if you're interested in getting started, now is the time to do it. Okay. Any questions for me, guys? Anybody have any questions for me? Do we have any questions? Pretty bass. Glad you came back in. Good to see you again. So, for anyone that has any questions for me, now would be the time to ask. The great thing is you will get my phone number as well. Okay. All right, guys. This live's been going really slow. Really, 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 really slow. Welcome in, Satnesh Chando. Hmm. So I'm let's see, welcome in, Michael Wilson. Welcome. So for anyone that is interested, okay, anyone that's interested, what I'm doing here is basically showing people how to get started earning an income online using digital marketing and affiliate marketing through a course called Digital Wealth Academy that is currently on sale for $200. Okay, it is it's on sale for $200 off. Okay, $200 off, and it's normally 497. So you would be getting it for a steal at the moment. Okay, you would be getting it for a steal. I paid 497 for it. Of course, I wish I could have had access to a deal like the one that is currently on. But welcome in, Tom Parada. Is it Tomparada? I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Let's see. Welcome in Prime Digital. For sure, you are someone that is in the digital marketing space. So you're definitely completely aware of all this stuff. Let's see, what was I doing? I was looking to change my boards, get my boards back up. Yeah, I had my boards turned off for a split second because it looked like they were turning people away for the most part. Welcome in a melanated district. Is it melanated district? Yep, melanated district. Okay. So, guys, if you are looking to start earning an income online, right? If you know, one of the biggest reasons why a lot of us get started with this stuff is not because we have the money to do it, it's because we don't. Okay. It's because I certainly didn't when I got started. All right. And of course, I had to charge everything, right? But I was looking at it as more of an investment more than anything else, right? Welcome in, Flowers559. Welcome in. If you have any questions with regards to, getting started earning an income online with DWA, I'm here to answer them. Okay. That is one of the many reasons that I do come on these lives, so I can answer people's questions in real time. And yeah, let's see. All right, welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. Please feel free to post your questions below if you have any. Anybody that has any questions, please feel free to post them in the chat so that we can so I can address them, so I can answer them. Okay, that is one of the reasons why I like to do these lives, is so I can answer people's questions in real time. Okay, now let's see. Let me go ahead. There's some stuff that I need to pick up. Ooh. All right, guys. Nobody has any questions for me. No, no questions for me. No questions. Yeah, I remember this whole thing about ghost watchers, right? Welcome in, Mr. Dewey. Ever been interested? Anybody? Let me see. So, if you've ever been interested in, you know, earning an income online, one of the quickest and best ways that you're going to find to do this is through digital marketing and affiliate marketing. Welcome back, Mr. Dewey. Welcome in. Veal Digital Marketing. Welcome in, guys. All right, DWA 3.0 just dropped. Okay, all right. They've come in with six new modules, and the best part about it is that it is $200 off. Right, it is. This is a course that's normally $497. Right, which means that if you get started on this huge sale and then you turn around and generate just one sale right after the actual after the $200 off sale is over, if you join and then you generate just one sale, you're already going to be in profit. Okay, you're already going to be in profit. Now, one of the things that a lot of people don't realize, right? Like it's like DWA does not, okay? DWA absolutely, this is the biggest sale, right? This $200 off is the biggest sale that they've had ever since they started, okay? And here's the amazing part about it, right? Because I got in at 497, right? And you know, with it being 200 off, all you need right now, you can get in at 297. And the funny thing is, on top of that, you can come in with some of those pay plans, right? Whether if you're using like Klarna, Zip, Afterpay, Sezzle, any one of those, right? And with those, people are even able to get in at zero down, right? Nothing down, and as little as 40 something bucks a month. Okay, now here's the kicker, right? Here's the really interesting part. If you're able to get in now while it is on sale at 200 off, right, you get in at 297, and then once the sale is over, right, if you generate just one sale of the course at 497 with them paying an 85% commission, you're actually going to be earning $422.45. So you will already be in profit, right? With just one sale, you would have cut more than covered your initial investment of only 297, and you will be in profit for like over $100, right? About 122, 123 bucks with just one sale. Okay. So this is an insane opportunity, insane discount. Okay. DWA has never ever offered this big of a discount. Usually when they offer discounts, it's like 50 bucks off or 100 bucks off, right? 200 off, that is the biggest. Okay. And you will never, I'm telling you right now, you will not see this, you will not see it this low again. If as a matter of fact, if you ever see it this low again, right, it's not going to be until a whole year away, right? Until Black Friday of next year, if ever, right? If ever they offer this big of a discount, it's not going to be until like a year from now. So if you're someone that has been considering and thinking about getting started earning an income online, this is the time to get started. Okay, with especially with Digital Wealth Academy. If you specifically have been thinking about getting started with Digital Wealth Academy, this is the best it's going to get. And now here's the other thing too. You really want to start right now. You absolutely want to start right now, and I'll tell you exactly why. January and February are coming up, okay? Those are the months, those are like some of the, in fact, especially January, those are the biggest, absolute biggest months for anybody selling any kind of transformational products, right? Because that's when people are big on their New Year's resolutions, right? And a lot of the New Year's resolutions tend to revolve around trying to do anything they possibly can to make more, earn more, right? Make more money, or it's usually going to revolve around their health, right, stuff like that. Okay, so if you start right now, like planning to see, like if you get started with Digital Wealth Academy right now, and you follow the training and you start planting the seeds, right, and start posting your content and following, doing all the things that they teach inside the course. Welcome in, Felson. You welcome in, Peekaboo. Peekaboo, peekaboo, haha, that's pretty funny. I'm just looking at the name. Anyway, if you go ahead and get started now, right, and start planting the seeds, right, and posting your content out there, right, could like going really hard. By the time January comes around, all the people that started following you or they're paying attention, who've even been thinking about getting started with earning an income online, they will see you and they will look to you as the go-to person. Okay, they'll look to you as the go-to person to get started. What's going on, Michael? Hey brother, good to see you, appreciate you coming through. to support. Guys, while you're in here, if you would please tap on that screen, tap on my nose. Let's see if we can get those hearts going up, right? So we can at least get this live going out there. Quad, thank you, appreciate it, appreciate it. Welcome in, Taco Eater. That's an interesting name. I love that. Thanks, Michael, for the heart me. I appreciate that. Guys, while you're in here, if you don't mind, please go ahead and tap on the screen so we can get those hearts up. Right now, I'm saying it looks pathetic. All right, later, hit tap the screen a little bit. Appreciate it, Michael. If you would, if you don't mind, please tap the screen a little bit so we can get those get some hearts. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. So at least we can help to get this live getting out there. You know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Later, buddy. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in to support. I appreciate the heart me. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, guys. For the anybody else that's in here that has any, if you have any questions for me, please put them in the chat. One of the reasons why I like to do these lives is so I can answer people's questions in real time. Okay. Now, if you're wondering how this stuff is all going to work, right? For anyone that's just wondering and you're curious curious to what all is involved, right? First and foremost, the one thing that I want to point out is that you absolutely welcome in Veronica Cecil. One of the things that I want to point out is that you absolutely do not welcome in Slay Queen. Love the name. Let me see now. I have a big suspicion that you are. Yeah, I figured you're already in the digital marketing space or content creation. But where was I? Where was I? What was I talking about? I'm trying to remember what I was about to be on about when it comes to creating content on this app. Let's see. Welcome in, welcome William Reynolds, welcome. Yeah, I was just mentioning that one of the things that one of the reasons why I come on live is so I can answer people's questions in real time, right? So for anyone that is interested in learning how to earn an income online and you're curious to know what all is involved and what you need to do if you're I can share that here with you, okay? And if there's anything that you've always wondered about or you're curious about, you can ask me questions right here in the chat, and I will be sure to respond. Welcome in, Lucky Yuang. All right. So uh, the course that I got started with, right? Digital Wealth Academy is the course that I got started with learning how to earn an income online through digital marketing and affiliate marketing. Now, just to make sure that we're all on the same page, okay? Digital marketing, right? I always like to explain this because way too many people have been misled into erroneously thinking that digital marketing is solely and only about selling digital courses, which could not be further from the truth. Okay, digital marketing is more than just selling digital products or selling courses, right? Digital marketing, in a nutshell, is basically the promotion of a bit of like a product or service, brand, business, whether it's brick and mortar business or digital, digital product, right? Promoting yourself as a personal brand, right? The promotion of literally anything, right, on the internet. So as long as you're using the internet or any of the digital channels to promote anything, right, including physical products, you are engaging in digital marketing. Okay. All right. Now, with that aside, affiliate marketing, on the other hand, comes into play because that's where regular individuals like you and I get to be able to earn an income, right? Through affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is an extremely simple business model that allows regular individuals like you and I to promote other people's or other businesses' products and services in return for an affiliate commission every single time we help them generate a sale. And now, more often than not, those commissions are always they're typically going to be a percentage of the sale as a whole. Okay. Now, Digital Wealth Academy, welcome in Marcus. Is it Marcus Tonieri? Are you Italian, Marcus? Maybe. Um, I don't know. Let's see. Freematic. Anyway, Let's see, Digital Wealth. Yep, ask questions, guys. Let's see, Digital Wealth Academy 3.0 is live now. All right. So they just added 6 modules. If you're curious to know what some of the modules are, if you want to see on the end, if you want to see the inside of the course, please let me know, and I'll be sure to show you. Okay. I'll be sure to show you anyone that's interested. Typically what I'll do is that I'll just go into the back office and start showing you. I could start showing you like the inside, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to bore anyone if that is not what you want to see, right? So if somebody wants me to go ahead and start showing you the inside of the course, right, and all the different modules and all the different things that you'd be getting, I would be more than happy to do that. Okay, but I need to know that there's people in here or on here that actually want to see that. Okay. Otherwise, I don't want to bore. I don't want to bore anyone to death here with any of that. Okay. Welcome in, Samira. I love your name. Welcome in. If you are familiar with the concept of earning an income online with digital marketing and affiliate marketing, please say so. Please let me know. I kind of want to know what kind of welcome in, Bob. I kind of want to know what audience I have here, right? I want to know how knowledgeable the people are. I want to get a feel for the nature, the amount of knowledge that the people who are currently watching have or know about the subject, so I know how to go about which way to steer the conversation. Okay. If I'm talking to complete beginners who are not familiar with the concept of earning an income online, versus say people who are a little more seasoned, have started doing, they're familiar with affiliate marketing and digital marketing, um, right? Or people, if you're someone that's complete, like extremely advanced, right? Then please let me know in the comments. Okay, please let me know in the comments, so I can talk about you a little bit. I mean, not talk about you, but like answer questions. All right. Okay. Anybody interested in learning? Whew, I know my lives are they've been pretty slow lately. And I'm not exactly sure if I have my promotions on. Absolutely. Actually, yeah, I don't. All right. This has been a really slow. Invite invite MR funny. All right, you guys over here on TikTok. Oh man, I am getting tired. I'm getting sleepy with these lives. Nobody's actually coming through. Nobody is active. Alrighty. Kaylee Gann. Does anybody? One of the things, okay. Oof, man. This stuff is not for the faint of heart, man. If I have anybody whatsoever that is interested in earning an income online, please let me know. Okay, welcome in Karen Webb. All right, guys. For if you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Christian. I'm a digital and affiliate marketer. I decided to. I used to work in a corporate 9 to 5 job while working full time hours while also coaching youth soccer part time. Okay, welcome in, Cassie. And as as is the case with a lot of us, right? Keeping up with the bills was a struggle. Okay, it just seemed like we kept working to pay bills, working to pay bills, and seemingly never ever getting ahead. Okay, and I was looking at all my bosses and all the people who were higher up than me that if I were to try to climb the corporate ladder, those are the positions that I would end up having, at least to start off with. And they weren't, if they weren't necessarily making as much as I would, would want to be making, then I sat and I realized like this is not it. Okay, like the whole going to school is great. Yeah, you absolutely do want to go to school, and and graduate, but the rate at which people are able to get jobs within their field is extremely rare. Okay, now that whoa, I don't think I even realized what I was saying. But yeah, the Mohammed Nabi 78. Okay. All right, guys. I think I'm going to have to. I'm gonna have to jump off in just a little bit because I'm not getting really much traction or any questions. So, or we can earn daily with. Who have you joined through? Let me see. Earn daily with. Oh, so you're already okay. So the earn daily with Yannick, you are already in the digital marketing space for sure. Absolutely. Okay. You for sure are absolutely already in the digital marketing space. Anyone that's looking to get started, let me know in the comment section below. Earn a daily with Yannick. All right, guys. I don't think things are going to get any. Not sure if things are going to get any better than this at this particular point in time. Hmm. Welcome in, Spy 007. What are you spying on today? Welcome in, Shy Girl Gone. Hmm. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. So, if you have any questions for me with regards to anything in regards to getting started earning an income online, please go ahead and ask them. Digital Marketing Academy. Comment if you want to see the modules, guys. Let if you're interested in seeing the modules, let me know in the comments. All right. Kat, your can ad. Let's see. Cat, your Canadian connection. Okay, stress free, done for you, digital franchise. Cat, your Canadian connection. What digital product are you? What digital product are you promoting at the moment? Welcome in, Marcelo. Oh no, Marceline Natra. Natri, welcome in, Natri. Welcome in, Ronald, Princess. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Christian. I'm a digital and affiliate marketer, and I like to come on these lives and share, teach people who are interested in getting started earning an income online. The course that I got started with that helped me change my life right now is Digital Wealth Academy, and it is on a tremendous sale. Okay, if you've been thinking about getting started with Digital Wealth Academy, you are not going to see these prices ever. Like if you, the next time you see them, if ever again, it probably won't be until next year's Black Friday. Okay, this course normally goes for $497. That's how much I got it for. But right now, with it being 200 off, you can get it for 297. And here's the best part. Here's the crazy interesting part, right? They teach you 15 different income streams, right? 15 different ways to earn an income online, right? So if you're one of those people that for whatever reason you do not want to resell a course, you don't have to do that. But here, check this out though. Hear me out. If you do decide that you want to resell the course, here's the interesting part. If you get started now while it is on sale for Black Friday, okay, at 200 off, you will get it for 297. Once the sale ends, and the price jumps back up from 297 to 497, you will be able to earn, no, with just one sale, you're going to be in profit. Welcome in, Linda Foster. One sale is going to put you in profit. Okay, just one sale, because they do pay an 85% commission. So once the price goes back up to 497, right, with you getting it now with $200 off of 297, and you generate that one sale at an 85% commission of 497, you'd be earning $422.45. Okay, so with just one sale, you're going to be in profit, right? So if you've ever considered, right, if you've ever considered getting started with trying to earn an income online, Digital Wealth Academy is the hands down one of the best, one of the original courses that are in this space, right? You'll see a lot of courses have come through, and they've been created by not, a lot of them have been created by people that got their start inside Digital Wealth Academy. Okay, Digital Wealth Academy now has also jumped from they've gone from DWA 2.0 to DWA 3.0. All right, the DWA 3.0 was just launched today. They added 6 new modules, right? With in addition to the 50, in addition to all the different ways to earn an income online that they have already, they went really heavy on the AI, to teach people how to do that, right? So you don't get left behind with the business. One of the other big things too is they have redone some of the modules, right? Like some of the a lot of the modules have been redone, so everything is fresh. And here's the great thing about Digital Wealth Academy. Once you get in, it's just one price, and you never have to pay more for anything else again. Okay. So even when they come through with all the upgrades and making it better and improving the course and adding more modules, bringing in more experts, 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure experts, as they do already have right now, you will never have to pay more. Okay. You're never going to have to pay more. So everything, excuse me, everything is all included. All right, everything is included. So just one one-time purchase of at 497, you're golden. Okay, you're golden. Now the good thing too is that there are people are using are able to get in with plans with payment plans. So because people are using the likes of things like you can use Klarna, Sezzle, Afterpay, Affirm, right, Zip, all those different apps that give you these plans. You can use those, right? You can use those with the discount, the insane discount that's already there, right? And some people have done that, and they've been able to get started for zero down and as little as $43 a month or something like that. Okay. So you absolutely need to, if you've been thinking about it, if you've been thinking about getting started with DWA, now's the time. Okay, now's the time to get it, because you're not going to see this discount, a discount this big, if you ever do, if ever. It's not going to be until next year's Thanksgiving. So do you want to wait an entire year to get yourself closer to the things that you want? Welcome in, Danny. Seeing that number, that big seven beside your name, tells me tattoo artist in Miami, Florida. Okay. All right, tattoo artist in Miami, Florida. Miami. I'm currently in Doral. I'm in Miami. Well, yeah, Doral is like part of. It's kind of like a suburb, kind of considered like a little like a suburb of Miami, perhaps. I don't know, but guys, drop your state in the chat. Okay, drop your state in the chat if you are if you're in the United States, please do drop your state in the chat, which I know most people would be going to bed at this time. But welcome in, Jayla. Welcome. Let's see, Jayla, I'm suspecting that you're probably someone that's also in the online space as well. Okay, it doesn't not look like it. But if you are wanting to transition to start earning more, then I would absolutely recommend that you do go ahead and get started with digital marketing. Okay, I think I'm starting to get sleepy. Things aren't actually. Here's the interesting thing. Like, yeah, when it comes to like running these lives, one of the things that I completely forgotten about is that there's this thing they call, at least I learned of it not too long ago, that I learned that that's what they call them, right? We have ghost watchers. Okay, these are people who are actually they're not in your life, but they're seeing your live on their feed. Okay, and they might be paying attention to what it is that you're saying, but they don't necessarily want to come into the room because they don't want you to be aware of the fact that that they're watching. Okay, so I know, like, you might be one of those people right now who's watching me speak. You're sitting outside and you're not coming inside. You would be what we call a ghost watcher. Okay, people who are paying attention to what you're doing, watching from the sidelines, right? But if you're tired of watching from the sidelines, by the way, and you want to get started with this business, digital wealth, with the digital marketing, which from what I'm understanding has it's like a, I don't know, like they say like a $1 billion a day industry. I don't know how accurate that is, but bottom line is a lot of money is being made. Okay, and regular individuals like you and I have the ability to capitalize on this, on this opportunity. In case you're wondering, if you can't tell, it's kind of chilly for me, and I'm in a position where I can, you know, turn on my camera, I suppose. Not turn on my camera, get myself covered to beat the cold. So if you're interested in getting started, now's the time. Now would be a good time to get started. Hmm. Digital Wealth Academy 3.0 is on sale. Comment if you want to see some of the modules, guys. Let me know if you're interested in seeing any of the modules. That goes for the people on YouTube as well, if there are any, okay? But yeah. I'm gonna be getting off in about by 12:30, guys. So 12:30, I'm gonna be jumping off. If anyone has any questions for me, please go ahead and ask them. Anyone have any questions? Let's see. If anyone, Walter Huddy Zero. Walter Huddy Zero. I'm not sure if I'm in the right. Welcome in, Nazru. Drop a one in the chat, guys. I'm curious to know. Drop a one in the chat if anyone has drop a one in the chat if you've ever heard of Digital Wealth Academy, and drop a two if you have not. Let's see. DWA is 200 off. If anyone's interested in getting started, now would be the time. Now would be the time to get started if you've ever been interested in getting started with Digital Wealth Academy, because it is currently on a massive, massive sale. Okay. What was once, what? Hmm. All right. I think starting to get to that point where I might need to be jumping off because I don't necessarily think I have the right audience here. Um, yeah. Oh, all right, guys. So we do have Savitri Purcell. Where are you coming in from? Let me see. Digital. Am I getting? Let me see. So, guys, if you've ever been interested, if you've ever considered getting started earning an income online, now would be the best time to start, because you want to position yourself now to start planting the seeds, right? Planting the seeds So much so that when January and February comes around, you will be one of the people that is out there and people will be looking to get started with. Okay. January and February are always like, some of the biggest months in the space, right? For if you're selling any kind of transformational product, right? When people are looking to, get going with their New Year's resolutions, right? They're generally looking to improve their health. They're generally looking to do anything or something in relation to earning more money, right? Whether it's starting some kind of business or whatever the case may be, right? Now, Digital Wealth Academy is the course that I took to get started with that, and it teaches you 15 different ways to earn an income online. Some of them include, but are not limited to, things like TikTok Shop, print on demand, Amazon reviews, right? UGC, which is like user generated content, whereby companies will send you their products for free for you to make little review videos on them, some of which you don't even many of which you don't even have to show your face if you don't want to, and then you send the videos back to them, and they will pay you up front for that. Okay. Now, Digital Wealth Academy, one of the streams of income in there is affiliate marketing, whereby when you do purchase the course, you get to become an affiliate for the course, earning an 85% commission, right? It is normally 497. DWA is normally 497, and if you wouldn't have to pay that up front if you didn't want to, because they have access to payment plans. Okay. Now, before let's see where. So yeah, what was I missing? Yeah, so DW is normally 497, right? Okay, but it is 200. It is off. Welcome in, Michael. It is 200 off right now, which means that you could go ahead. This is a very, very, very interesting scenario, right? For it being as low as it is right now, you would be able to get it for, since it's 200 off, you would be able to get it for 297, but they do pay an 85% affiliate commission. So if you did get it while it's on the sale, and then the sale ends, right? And then you generate a sale of the course at the full price of 497, and you earn that 85% commission, you would be earning 422 bucks and 45 cents. So with that one sale alone, you would be in profit mode, okay? You would more than cover the cost of your investment today at 297, okay, and some, okay. You would be making like roughly a 100, a 123, or shoot, even more than that, 125. Is that right? Yeah, like a $125 profit, okay. So that's definitely something you want to keep in mind. You'd be coming just one sale, which would put you in profit if you don't manage to make a sale during the sale, right? So if you got started today and you didn't make a sale, welcome in, Dallas Owens. You would be able to you would basically be covering the cost, your cost of admission, in order to go through all the training. Um, there's like 15 different streams of income now, and yeah, 15 different streams of income. One of them is earning as an affiliate for the course. Okay. Welcome in, Delma Fuentes, right? Uh, yeah, so one of those income streams is earning as an affiliate for the course, whereby they'll pay you an 85% commission. Okay. 85% commission. So with each sale at full price, you'd be making 422 bucks and 45 cents. But now that it is on sale from the full price of 497, you can get it now. This is the best, the biggest, baddest, and sale that you're going to come across when it comes to Digital Wealth Academy, right? Because even in the past, every time they have had any kind of sale, it's always been like 50 bucks off or 100 bucks off max, and it's usually yeah, that's the biggest sale that they've had in the past. So 200 off is, this is 200 off is like monumental, right? Like it's a major, 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 major discount. Okay. And if you take advantage of it within, a year or two, you can already, you'll be, you know, I wasn't even sure what I'm saying. I am so freaking tired. Welcome in Adelma Fuentes. Digital Wealth Academy sale. Ask about 15 income streams. Okay. That is the sale. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of this live because I don't think um, I'm not getting any questions, whether it's from YouTube or whether it's from IG. Okay. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Hmm. Welcome in, Seek and Shuda. I'm sorry if I butcher. I'm pretty sure that I butchered your name, and I apologize. Okay. First and foremost, are you familiar with the concept of people earning an income online with digital marketing and affiliate marketing? Drop a one in the comments if you're aware. Let me see, let me give another shot at trying to pronounce your name again, okay? Because I feel like I really messed it up the first time around. Sika, Sika. Welcome in, Da Vinci. Awesome name, pretty cool name. I like that. Welcome in, Da Vinci. Okay. I'm gonna be going ahead and jumping off, okay? Because this things are getting really, really, really slow and weird. Okay, this is it. I've had enough. End stream.